Hey people, it's Johnny here again. Today I'm going to do a sort of dedication to one of my very good mates who is also a vinyl collector, or I shouldn't say vinyl in front of him because he hates that word. He is a record collector, even though they're made of vinyl, and I keep telling him that. He's a lot older than me. Oops, I shouldn't have said that, but yeah, no, my mate Ian Duckman, he's on one of my, or a few of my other videos where I've mentioned him because he's come around and given me some vinyl free, and also I've bought vinyl off of him and stuff in the past, and yeah, great guy, really good-hearted. And what it is I'm going to show you his book that he did, and he is yeah, he's had some troubles in his life, in and out of children's homes and that, not necessarily down to his fault, but yeah, and the book that he wrote, probably, I think he started writing it about 10 years ago, and it's been out for a while now, but I managed to get a copy off of him, signed, last year, and I have read the book and I loved it, but Ian was in the late 70s, he was just a punk, big spiky hair, collared, whatever he could get away, well, he could, you know, put on him different colours and anything, and I've seen loads of photos, and yeah, he does look out of a bit. But people in Guernsey, where we live, I can imagine, you know, back then there wasn't we didn't have a huge population, so there wasn't a huge amount of punk people going around, and he would be one of the, I think he said him and his mate would walk through town and people would be pointing at him and stuff like that, and sneering and looking at him all weird and stuff. But yeah, this is the book. So if you can source this, it's called Reject, and it's by Ian Duckman. If you can source this second hand, get it, and yeah, it's a really cool book about his life, or most of the the memories that he can actually remember. So there's a picture of Ian on the back, but yeah, he came round yesterday and gave me a load of vinyl, and that video should be up on YouTube now, and really cool, and yeah, he's a bit of a silly sod as well. We have a good bloody laugh, and he signed my book, and I couldn't believe it, but he put in to John, right, all the best, and I said to him, don't you even dare put love in there. And what did he do? Love from, and he signed it. So yeah, so it's in big writing as well, so it's easy to read, and unfortunately there's no other pictures in here, but it's some really cool stuff. Ian lived in Leeds, I think it was in the mid-70s onwards, and he was a roadie for at a nightclub in Leeds, and yeah, he's met quite a few famous people, but yeah, he's a punk through and through. I know he loves his 50s music, and 50s, well, I think 60s as well, but definitely punk. Yeah, he's a punk down through and through, proper, you know, piercings and all sorts. So no, this if if you can get this book, try and get it, because I know Ian's not done, he's only done a limited amount. Yeah, and I got one of the last ones, the last bundle. So, but if you can find it second hand, get it, because it's a good read, and yeah, really cool. So, and that's not that that on there. I think that's an old Hancock or something. But that is actually I think it's a Hancock, but that's actually just not a picture. That's of the that's actually the item that's actually new, is in the book. So and I forget where this was done through. It is online actually, if you want to check that out. I think it's still online, but it's so go and have a see if you can find it online somewhere. And cheers for watching this video. And Ian, if you watch this, cool dude, and yeah, appreciate everything you do, and for me, and love coming around your house looking at your records and buying them. So cheers, see you later.